There are certain obvious rites of spring, the first crocus and warmer weather, for example, but there are certain rites indigenous to our own area, and Channel 3's Jerry Brooks checks a couple out for tonight's edition of the Brooks File.
It's Easter weekend, it's Passover, it's April Fool's Day, but they're not what this story is about. This story is about the true harbinger of spring in this area. That. Yep, today is the annual opening of the Travelers Tower Observation Deck, and this is tour number 1 on opening day.
Hi, pretty guys building.
By the end of the season, 7,000 to 8,000 people will climb up, but today we're the first ones, open to discovery and a new perspective. Is this your first time up here?
Yep.
Mine too. What do you like best?
Seeing all the buildings and looking down.
Makes you feel tall, doesn't it? You really feel big right now, don't you? You like that?
Uh-huh.
What are your impressions?
It looks a beautiful city. It looks beautiful. My interest really is in history. I have a great interest in history, so the ancient burial grounds down here and things like Sam Colt and so forth, that interests me.
You know, looking out at the Connecticut River from the top of the Travelers Tower reminds me of one other Connecticut institution that opens today that I have never taken advantage of. What do you say we take a ride? But the recent rain and the forecast of more puts a damper on this little visit. Well, this was supposed to be opening day for the Connecticut River Ferry between Rocky Hill and Glastonbury. I was hoping for my first ride, but the river's horizon and they can't go. As a seafaring guy, you're disappointed when opening day comes and you can't go out?
Yeah, we are. We'd like to get one day out of it anyway, before the high water comes.
A temporary disappointment. After all, spring in New England comes in fits and starts, but eventually it will be here to stay. Still, I ponder one question. Why am I standing out in the rain? From the Brooks File, I'm Jerry Brooks, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.
Jerry's always outstanding. And